Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool might not be in any rush to move for Romeo Lavia, having already spent £115 million on two midfielders this summer. But that is not to say Jurgen Klopp is giving up hope of bringing in the Southampton starlet. Lavia is a product of the Manchester City Academy and thrived at St Mary's since making a £12 million move last summer, with Liverpool one of three clubs monitoring his situation after the Saints' relegation into the Championship. Klopp reportedly admires the 19-year-old, according to The Athletic, and may feel confident about luring the midfielder to Anfield to join Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai as new recruits. But with Arsenal and Chelsea both waiting in the wings to launch their own moves, he may have to sell some of his current squad members to fund a move for the youngster, who is rated at around £50 million by his club. Express Sport looks at 4 stars who could bid farewell to the Reds, freeing up space for the Belgium starlet. At 26, Gomez is approaching the peak years of his career, and after spending much of his time with Liverpool either on the bench or injured, the defender could be allowed to leave. The centre-back, who can also deputise as a full-back, made only 16 starts in the Premier League as he struggled to dislodge Trent Alexander-Arnold. And with his compatriot younger than him and thriving in his hybrid right-back role, it seems unlikely he will be moving from there anytime soon. Gomez would command a sizable transfer fee of around £20 million that would go some way towards funding the £50 million needed to prize Lavia away from the South Coast, and most clubs in the Premier League would welcome the chance to sign him. It is something for both Gomez and Liverpool to ponder as they reach the crossroads this summer. Part of Klopp's midfield regeneration involves getting rid of the old and in with the new. Mac Allister and Szoboszlai qualify as the new arrivals. And now Thiago could join the likes of Naby Keita, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and James Milner in the old unwanted pile. The Spaniard's class is unquestionable, but so is his proneness to injury, and the truth is he has never made more than 20 starts for Liverpool in a Premier League season. If Klopp is to bridge the gap to City, he needs squad players he can rely upon, and there is a big question mark next to Thiago's name. Now 32. Thiago has a year left on his current deal, but Liverpool would be wise to consider a mutual termination if he is offered the chance to head back to Spain, with Lavia's arrival enough to help them fill the creative void. Klopp would loathe to sell the Republic of Ireland goalkeeper, as he represents the ideal number 2 when Alisson Becker is unable to play. The trouble is, Kelleher has got used to the idea of playing, and at 24 years of age, he can no longer simply settle for a place on the bench. Liverpool already have Adrian and Marcelo Pitaluga to deputise if necessary, and they could make as much as £25 million if they were to sell Kelleher this summer for a backup goalkeeper. That is not a fee to be sniffed at, and if Brentford follow up their reported interest in the shot-stopper with a concrete bid, Liverpool owe it to themselves and the Irishman to consider it. Once regarded as one of the best defensive midfielders in the world at Liverpool's peak, the Brazilian's injuries have taken their toll on his fitness and performances. Even if he still makes a meaningful contribution to their season, Fabinho is an expendable member of the squad. The anchorman does offer defensive solidity and a calm presence in the midfield, but Lavia would likely take his deep-lying midfield role if he were to join the Merseyside club this summer. There would be no shortage of interest in Fabinho if Liverpool decided to put him up for sale, with the Mirror reporting he had been unhappy at the club last season. At 29, he could still fetch a decent fee to put towards Lavia's move, which may be something for Klopp to consider if a club does register an interest in the former Monaco man.